Here's your Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast.
Good morning. Time now is 8:15. We're taking a look outside Newport Harbor behind me. Much quieter weather now after those showers that we saw this morning tracked on through. A little bit breezy out there. The sun's making an appearance, and we'll be seeing a mainly sunny day with warm conditions coming our way. This is Providence, of course. Looking at the wide view shows some blue sky developing, the sunshine trying to make an appearance. Narragansett Town Beach, now that I'm seeing people kind of filter on in and find their spots. You know, I was watching it this morning with those showers tracking through, and it looks like people just held off a little bit longer just to wait for that rain to make its way through, but definitely a good beach day, so definitely plan to head on down to the shoreline today. Temperatures right now in the 70s across the board, 72 in Newport, 74 in Providence, 76 in Taunton, 74 down there in New Bedford. We'll all be in the 80s for later on this afternoon. Live radar showing those showers tracking to the south and east again, now moving away from us, so improvements in our weather expected for the rest of today as we have dry skies continuing across the region with sunshine developing and again warm temperatures. Threat tracker next few days staying in that low category, not seeing any major storms in the 7-day forecast or really any kind of weather issues, if you will, but just some shower chances, but nothing too bad. Muggy meter going forward, seeing the numbers, the dew points that is, rising through the week, so that more humid and oppressive feeling will be back as we go towards the middle and end of the week with those dew points back into the 70s. It's kind of the air that you can wear when you walk out the door. You kind of feel it. That's what we're looking at for the middle part of the week. Satellite and radar looking at high pressure in place off to the west. This is tracking eastward and giving us some better weather for the rest of today and into tomorrow. Notice that low pressure offshore, that little purple dashed line, this little one right off to the east of us was what caused those showers that we saw this morning. So that's staying offshore and tracking east of us. So again, good news, improvements in our weather. We can time things out. Brighter skies developing from west to east. Those clouds filter on through. Good deal of sunshine for today, warm temperatures as a result, even down to the shoreline, thinking some low to mid 80s, a good bet there. Better chance of seeing the temperatures, 87, 88 further inland across interior sections this afternoon, but still everyone's very nice and warm this afternoon. Maybe a few clouds, but otherwise staying dry as we go into this evening. 8 p.m., the sun will be setting around this time. It looks pretty good. If you're thinking of looking to the western sky, notice there's a few scattered clouds in some locations off to the west, but most of us are looking at clear views. Might set up for a pretty nice sunset later on this afternoon or later on this evening and into tonight. We stay quiet and dry though as we go into Monday's forecast. Temperatures topping out in the afternoon in the upper 70s and lower 80s. But notice all the gray on the screen, that's the cloud cover building on in from west to east for the second half of the day. So again, Monday's a dry day, but definitely looking at more clouds than sun. Recapping things this morning, again, temperatures rising into the 80s by the middle part of the day, and they'll be in the mid and upper 80s across a good part of our area for this afternoon. Bright skies as well, keeping us on the dry side. Now, bay forecast, good weather to be out in the water, waves 1 to 2 feet. Winds about 5 to 10 knots out of the southwest. High tide occurs around 8:13, low tide 2 p.m. And again, looking at the beach forecast, very nice down at the beaches, low rip current risk, and those waves about 2 to 3 feet. Air temperatures in the lower 80s, and looking at increasing sunshine across our area. 7-day forecast for you. Looking good for Monday, partly sunny and dry, late day clouds, mid 80s. Shower chances return though for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And we're looking at temperatures in the lower 80s. Drier conditions though for Friday and Saturday. So of course, this full 7-day always on our website at WPRI.com. And Joe, do you have any plans to be out and about today outside?
A lot of walking. A lot of walking.
Good.
I need some recovery. I threw a little bit too much in baseball yesterday, and it hurts a lot today. So a lot of walking. We'll do
and
that.
Stretching, right? That'd be good.
Yeah. Stretching's a little harder sometimes.
True.
It's a little more tedious.
A walk is good.
Yeah, it'll be nice outside. And hey, not looking ahead too far up to next Saturday, but another day with no more